Hello, friends. I think I am suffering from depression. It has been some time since I have started having this illness. This is an incident that happened in my life. I will tell you everything exactly what happened to me. Before I tell you everything, there is one thing I need to say. I don't have a mic, so you might not be able to hear exactly what I am saying. Still, I will try to explain you clearly. What I am going to tell about are the problems that I face because of this disease or conditions. Okay, I will tell you everything now. The story I am going to tell you today is about something that happened to my friend. This is not just a story alone. He is someone I have known since childhood. One day I received a phone call. It was his parents. They told me that he was not feeling well, that he had some kind of issues or problems. After hearing all this, I went there to look after him and have been taking care of him for 15 days. I will describe to you what happened when I went to there to check on him on that days. I went to his house. There was no one else at that house, just me and him. It was only when I understood a lot of things about this problem, and I realized that this is a disease with so many problems. When I went to look after him at his house, a lot of things happened in my life. In the beginning, there was no problem at all. He wasn't talking to me, he wasn't talking to anyone else. He always stayed locked in a room, not talking to anyone else, doing anything, just sitting there. Even though I tried to talk to him many times, he didn't speak much to me. I asked about his problems many times, but even then he couldn't tell me anything. After that, I stopped asking him about his problems. I started thinking how I could make him feel better. After a few days passed, that's when things began to change. One day, I think it's the third or fourth day, on that night, I think it was around 2 or 3 in the morning. That's when it happened. I am not usually someone who woke up at 2 or 3 in the morning. When I tell you what I saw in the night, you won't probably believe that. I was in my room. I woke up and I was about to go to toilet. That's when I saw this shocking incident. When I looked, he was lying on the bed, shaking, shivering, just like a scene you would see in a horror movie. I got scared. I got really scared. And I immediately ran back to my room. I was really scared, wondering if something bad would happen to him, if he might be in danger. I was so scared that I didn't feel like leaving that room at all on that day. I didn't sleep at all. And then in the morning, I got up from the bed. The first thing I did was to check to see where he was. He was sleeping peacefully. It was only when I saw him in the morning completely okay that I felt my breath finally return to normal. And after he woke up, he was just sitting quietly and normal without saying anything. I made him some food, and so that day also passed like that. So that day I went to bed around 9 p.m. I was really exhausted because I hadn't slept the night before. Around 2 a.m. somehow I woke up. I saw that he was sitting right next to me to my bed. I asked him what happened to him. He didn't say anything. He just got up and left. I went back to bed after that, and so the next day passed like that as well. The next night as well, when I looked, he came and sat next to me again at around 2 a.m. And he was saying something like that, but I couldn't understand. He was saying something, but I couldn't understand what he was saying because I was still half asleep. I got angry at him because, first of all, I wasn't able to sleep properly ever since I went to that house. And so that day also passed like that. And the next day came, and at night as well, he woke up and came again. And what he told me was, should I show you by walking? Can you check if something wrong with me and tell me? I said, okay, show me by walking, and if something is wrong, I will tell to you. After that, he walked in front of me. I told him he was completely okay. Did you understand what I said? It's like a model walking in a ramp. Not exactly like that. He was just walking in front of me, and after that he went to sleep. And the next day again he came to me. I don't took it very seriously at that point. The next day, this is the day everything changed. From here on, this everything changed from that point on. From that point on, I started to feel afraid. He told me that we should end our lives together. It was like a. I asked him why. Why is it necessary? I pulled him back from that thought. I stayed with him and watched over him until he fell asleep. That day, I didn't sleep at all. I was scared that he might do something to me. I first of all I removed all the knives and sharp objects and dangerous items from that house. I realized that if it is continued like that, it wouldn't be okay. So at the morning, I started to talk to him about his problems, and he was willing to talk to me. He used to be alone a lot. He didn't have many friends, and first of all, you want to know about his parents didn't allow him to socialize. He was always alone at home, and I think that's how he ended up like this. This is something I want to tell to all parents. Never keep your children isolated from others, because later when it comes out they won't know how to interact with others. Nowadays all the kids are using their phones. Nowadays the children are only using their phones, and they don't know how to interact with people. If it continued like this, the future of the children will be ruined. Coming back, I really hope that somehow I can help him recover from his illness. I have been trying for that ever since that day. At first, I took him outside the house. He had been in that room for so long. So I thought at first that I should take him out to see some people and interact with people. I take him to several places, such as parks, beaches, like that, so that he can see some people and interact with them. So after a few days of seeing and interacting with people, the illness of his is reducing slowly. Everything slowly started to get better. I was really happy as well. So his illness completely went away. Like that, I don't know it's went away or not, but he's better now. I thought everything was over, and I went back to my home, thinking everything was over, but it was nothing over. Nothing is over, and I realized that it was just a beginning.